What's up? Um, I'm like nearly here. I'm nearly done with preparing. Hello, how are you? Hello there. What's up, Sky? How is everybody? Welcome to. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it with. I don't know, with conviction. Also, my table is dirty once again. We are doing chainmail today. Like normal chainmail without scales and nothing. Just like plain ass chainmail. Which is weird, but we will be somehow able to work with it, I guess. Um, honestly, don't get it the wrong way. It's not like super bad, but I don't want to talk about how I am at the moment. Just want to like chat with you guys and go crazy over armor and probably curse myself several times for my stupid ass decision. And for the beginning of this stupid ass decision, we're just like closing some rings. I just have to like close them. Autofocus is off, but you see that it's like a constant thingy, like without a gap and shit. And since I'm cutting them in a specific way, it's not that difficult to close them for most of them, not all. And yeah, it's just it's a lot of like manufacturing work, I would say. It's first do a pile of that, then do a pile of that, then do a pile of that. I'm not like linking rings left, right, and center. But yeah, the classical, like chainmail European or sometimes even Roman, I think chainmail is 4 in 1. Means 4 of the closed rings and 1 of the open rings. That's one tiny element. And then you connect those elements together. And it's basically every ring has 4 others in it. That's like the normal 4 in 1, and I'm doing 4 in 1. There is even a 6 in 1. Would be more sturdy and everything, especially because I am not able to um, I'm not able to weld them shut, so it would be more sturdy, but the weight, once again. It's pretty easy as soon as you have the grip on it. And also, you have a Pascal folder, nice. It's honestly quite easy. You will see it soon enough. At least as soon as I fix some of those, because the cutting was quite fucked up. because what I'm calling cutting is technically just like squishing the rings away from the coil I have. So some parts are a bit sharp. Why would you feel ashamed because of that? I have around 5 folders for different like sexy fan art of 2D characters, so what? And then there's my Mads Mikkelsen folder, which is just called Visual ASMR. See, each to their own. Having a folder or 10 isn't anything bad. Nice. Come on. Ha. Now unlock the other two somehow without bending them too much. Well, you brought that to yourself, Ring. So now we have some, to quickly show you what I mean. One open ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or not. Was it that one? Yeah, it was that one. 4 closed rings. Now grabbing them, closing the middle ring too. That's one element, because if you lay it flat, you have this. Don't know how well you can see it, but that's like one segment. Then first doing a lot of those and then connecting maybe 2 or maybe 4 of those and connect those until I have like a proper size. It's not complicated, just tedious. That's why I wanna like close those I have here and then make as many elements as possible. Okay, goodbye. And I think it would be good to have maybe a 10 times 10 centimeter piece, like for the estimation of times and everything. I don't either. You know I'm not a patient person. Well, then give us one. Um, no plans so far, but maybe I will go a day or so. But I don't really see uh, like a sense in going to Säckingen if my favorite band isn't there. And yeah, for some fucked up reason, Giesi once again thought it's a good idea to not book Die Streuner for Säckingen. But on the other hand, Rapalli are there, so as I said, maybe a day. Need to see if I can get my Invalidenausweis, the new one, before MPS. Because if I get it, it's pretty likely that I will go a day. If not, well, paying full price, not so sure about that. Okay, so you want to try it again with the seller store there? Okay, well, good luck. No, for me it's like a tie between going to MPS or getting a shirt for like a low cost cosplay for Faba. And yeah, I'm not sure what I should take of those two things. Cause yeah, for the cosplay I need the striped shirts, striped socks, the clown's nose, and yeah, the striped shirt. I saw one at Zalando for like 16 bucks. The socks I probably have to paint myself. Hashtag adding. Don't know about the pants because in theory I have some, but those I have are like a bit shredded, so we'll see. the cosplay would be super fun. Also, yeah, I decided that I try to go one day Faba Friday with my mom, and depending on the weather, I will either wear that I just mentioned, or like thrifted together wannabe Viking. Depending on the heat. And yeah, with the wannabe Viking, I would probably just get my loose pants, the Raven tunic, and belt. Just go like that. So nearly done with the closing. And then we can make some elements. Come on. It's the shitty thing on those rings. Even if they're like nearly closed in the box, they can still tangle. Hi, Sue. How are you, my dear? Not that much more left before we start through. that's a start. I mean, it doesn't have to be amazing all the time. Or, like, you don't have to be able to classify it all the time. Sometimes it's just, yeah, don't know, but not bad, or something like that. Of course, if you don't mind me maybe translating. But you also don't have to tell us. Yeah, but if you don't mind me translating everything, you don't have to like translate it yourself. You know, every language is okay as long as I speak it too. Well, every language I speak is okay, and Swedish. Just because I cannot stop my sweets. And I don't want to be honest. So, all are closed so far, like all of those. So we're gonna start to make the elements, like that one. Come on. Yeah, I knew it. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Oh, you lurking? Then have a nice lurk. Cute? No, I'm just fed up with your bullshit. Well, that's great. I mean, that's a start. Okay, good luck, Gabor. Uh-huh. Mmm. Well, Um, honestly, totally get that. Like being looking forward to something, even if it's not safe yet. Um, well, first of all, fingers crossed that this person is staying, and good luck that this person is staying. And yeah, I hope it will happen like you want it, because sometimes one can just not stop being excited about things even though they are not safe yet. It's like the other way around. You can also be panicking about something that's not even there yet. Yeah, it's just that I meant it goes like that to into both ways. Because for example, I'm panicking because of something that's not even safe yet. So I totally get that. That's what I want to say to it. But really, fingers crossed for you that it will work out as it should. Yeah, but totally get that. Really, totally get that. So, motherfucker. So as soon as the closed rings are prepared, you see how fast it goes with the tiny elements, right? Mm-hmm. That's. I mean, that would be super exciting. Okay. Well, It looks like not only you would be excited to start early. Yeah, you got the power. She's got the power. Yeah, whatever that was. Come on. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, totally. Exciting, and I would shit my pants probably. Come on. So I decided that I will do a 5x5, like 5x5 elements, and check like how long I have on that. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No, I meant because of this exciting but scary part. I will probably shit my pants because of both. Goodbye. One, two, three. Ah, is that your first time? Like for a contract like that, because I already had two of them. Quickly a sec. That's super exciting, in my opinion. Like one of the coolest things to have to sign one of those. That's so amazing. Yeah, totally get it. But just imagine how cool that is to have to sign one of those. I thought it was super cool, like, secret secrets. Not everybody is able to know stuff about that. I'm special. Yes, exactly that. I just realized it's 23. That means. Wait. April. Next month, from next month on, I am allowed to talk about in detail about the work I did last time I had an office job. There's a 7 years gap where I'm not allowed. Yeah, I mean, why not? If you explain, I mean, if that's like explaining it well enough. Okay, as much as I loved Privateers for streaming, I need Sabaton. Like for armor, I need Sabaton. Sabaton or Privateers? Uh, Funny enough, Sabaton is actually the name for the shoes, like the full plate shoes the knights wore in their full plate armor. Like the metal shoe is a Sabaton. Also in German, not only in English. So it kind of fits. 15, I need 15 more. No, 12. Come on. So, give me a sec. Okay, I need to go and check a thing or two or 10. Okay, where's my fucking notebook? Where did I put it this time? Underneath? No, it's not. It's probably here. Yep, found it. Since I'm starting to like write down times and everything, quickly need to like write down like times in the amount or something like that so I can math my times later for the costume. Is this one properly? No, this one isn't properly closed. Come on. No. Can't close it more than that, okay. No, for Sabaton, for the band. That's those power metal dudes that think, what's better than having one tank on stage? Two. And yes, they actually had once two tanks on stage as well as two stages. Well, problem is the tanks are like original size. Uh, I think Nikki can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it's World War One tanks. I think they rebuilt like the tanks to be like the underneath of the drums, like of the drummer's place and everything, and it's just so crazy because I also like rebuild it so it can shoot fireworks, like only fireworks. Yeah, I heard about that, but I didn't. I don't know which names they have. It's, 3, 6, 9, 10. It's just they're crazy, but I love them, and the music is. So now I have to link two elements each. Now comes the stuff I'm not used to anymore. Because it's still not like super difficult, but you have to like weave it in from the right side. So here from the lower side and here from that. So again you have like 4 rings in one. It's basically like that at the moment. And when you turn all the rings into the right order, you have a bit of armor. And that's how we connect those elements together and get chainmail. It's tedious, but yeah, as said before, either you need patience or you need to be fucking stubborn. Or both. Both is ideal. I'm just fucking stubborn. But I also have a reason for that. My reason mainly is that like I'm cutting the rings myself and I'm fitting it together myself because ordering the rings I needed would have been so much shipping that I could have gotten a whole chainmail shirt or the material for all the wire I need for my chainmail shirt. And the only reason why I didn't order like finished shirt is the size of the rings. Because to fit together with scale mail I'm making, like the scaly parts for the arms and so on, I need this ring size. But like only, like if I would have ordered the rings and didn't make them myself, the additional shipping costs would have been over $300. And at the moment I'm on maybe $60, if even, on wire, and I already have probably a quarter of it. So it's approximately the same. Like if I just compare it to the shipping. And you guys can guess why I didn't order them. It takes longer, it's combined with more pain, like you see here and here, but it's just cheaper. And also, let's be honest, even if it's because it's cheaper, if you are at the contest, the cosplay contest, and you tell them you have made the shirt yourself and the rings for it, just imagine how the judges will look at you. Just imagine that. Honestly, also a reason, but main reason is money. Just not able to pay. The easy option. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, those $300 I mentioned, they are just honestly estimated because I probably would have had to reorder because I wasn't able to calculate it properly. And when I put like the stuff into the basket on the website, I did not put in as much ring size as I probably would need. So yeah. And of course, it's a good reason to say, hey, I will make the whole costume as historically accurate as possible, also with the self-making. But if I would have been able to order them, I wouldn't do them myself. But yeah, it's just, now I have several reasons to like do it by hand, and maybe it takes a long time. Maybe it is annoying, but just imagine, like now with the mething of the times, if somebody asks like, yeah, how long did you have on that costume and what did you do yourself, their jaws will fall to the floor. And that's like, in my opinion, that's one of the highest praises you could get for a cosplay, like jaw drops. And of course, I'm mainly doing it for myself, but let's be honest, I'm a streamer. I'm also a bit of an attention whore. I want the attention. No, just kidding. But of course, it feels good to be appreciated for your art. I mean, who am I to deny that? yeah. And I also, yeah, I totally remember how you like acted after it and felt after it when you told me. I mean, you were like this. No, no, no. Here. And yeah, I'm only mathing an estimate here so I can like get an estimated time. Because I rather tell the people I don't know exactly, but I'm sure it's over this time and this time, than telling them, oh, I don't know, probably this, that, and that long. Come on. Yeah, and yeah, if the weather for Valba is shitty and cold, and if I wear the Viking, I will totally wear the chainmail shirt if it's done until then. Totally. Just so I can scare the in like entrance controlling people. Like, yeah, this is metal. It's steel. Yeah, yeah. No, this wasn't panic. You were like the Energizer Bunny, in my opinion. Like it on, in a good way. Das Energizer-Häsli. Batterie-Häsli. Weil man so hyperaktiv ist. Der Werbung. Oh, der hat Duracell. Sorry, I didn't. I did think it was Energizer. Then was Duracell, but yeah, exactly that one, the hyperactive one. Really? I'm like using that a lot, but in a good way. Like when people are positively hyped. There's a heh. Eh, I think. No. Like that. Now. Hey, Nikki, thanks for being here. Take care, have a nice rest of your evening, and sleep well later. So, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on. 10, 12. I'm trying to count 20 of them so I can just like write them down and put them in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Motherfucker. 9. So that should be 20. So, sorry for that if it's annoying for some of you. but it has to be done sometimes. Also this. Also this. So now you saw like horizontal connecting is easy. Now we do vertical connecting, and I will probably fuck up big time. Okay, first this one, then come on. Then this one from here, then this one from here, then come on. I think this one like that. I fucked up. I think this one like that. Eh. Yeah, that's what I hate with chainmail, the vertical connecting. I fuck that up all the time. This, then this, then this, then this one. Hey, have a nice lurk. Let's see if it worked. Or if I fucked it up. I think like that. Then... Dude! Yes, and like that. Ha! It worked. We have a connection. All hail the connection. Oh, I have a headache. And no pills, of course. But we will not let us be stopped by that. We will continue to fuck up armor. Yeah, if anybody of you thought I'm like proficient in that, oh no. Or one of my favorite sayings, bitch, do I look like? No, I quickly need to take some medication against the headache and hope that it works. Is that the right one? Yeah. As well as caffeine. We need caffeine to work. Sugar free. So, Gabor, that's a pain meter, that's a humor meter. And then it rises, boom. From here to here. here, and then, motherfucker, come on, here. No, headaches are usually not something to kill my mood, because I'm so used to them. Pain that fucks me up big time is when my back hurts and when the depressor hits. Yeah, it's probably really because I'm used to it. So, we have that, and now we will try that. Sorry for the cracking, but my joints tend to get stiff if I don't crack them. Yes, I said stiff. In the worst case, I can move my fingers only like that. You could say that my knuckles are quite the crack horse. Yes, I know that was a bad one. Hup. Really? Oh, no worries. I have been called worse in the past. And dude is quite a good thing to be called, in my opinion. Because there's nothing better than being one of the dudes. Eh. Okay. I might have fucked up here. I still need to... Yep, I fucked up here. And yes, it's nice to call people dude. That'll work, maybe. By the way, that will probably happen quite a lot, that I'm putting like the rings together the wrong way around. Because that's like my biggest problem. But it's a solvable one, like you see. If you don't drop your rings. Here, 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 and... Come on. Here. So we have a row of 5 segments that have used 24 rings, if I'm not mistaken. Like that. Now we gonna make that to one row, and that to one row, and then connect those 3 rows. Dude. Welcome back. So, quickly need to change the music because this disc is already through for some fucked up reason. Oh yes, oh yes! Could probably listen to that song until my hyperfocus vanishes. Which is everything between 5 minutes and 3 weeks. No, that's one too much. Only need those 4. You really want to know? Give me a sec. I'm getting the one for you. So one of my favorite bands, The Who, often do like collabs with singers of rock, punk, metal bands. And they did a collab with the singer of System of a Down. And mind you guys, my mind, musical wise, is still stuck in the 90s pop and 2000s metal. Because I am that old. So, here you have the link, guys. And yeah, the combination is just so amazing. I think at least that's... Was that the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. And yeah, there is somebody else with it too, but does this System of a Down do this in it? I think at least Sari is... Yeah, that's System of a Down. And it just works. It's like they also did one with... Was it the singer of Papa Roach? I think it was the singer of Papa Roach. That also just works. And one of the slower ones they did with the singer of Hailstorm, Lizzie Hale, I think. And the newer one is with one of Alice in Chains. and I just saw like fiber fuss. And yeah, aside from that, Black Thunder, the one I linked, is the Mongol version of the song they did for the Star Wars game, Fallen Order. So for the Star Wars game, they did Suganesena, or however you pronounce it, and they first had to write it in Mongol, and then translate it to, I think they used Hatis in the song. And they just like played the Mongol version, Black Thunder, for a year or so on concerts while we didn't know yet like who does the song for the game. Then boom, like I'm sure I'm not the only one who was like, I know that song from somewhere, but it's not the same lyrics. Is it the same band? I mean, as far as I know, the song for the game is what made them like famous. Because before that, who the fuck heard from them? Nobody. Nobody knew them. Man, I only knew them because I like stumbled upon an old video. Um, that and that and that. Yes, okay, I did connect them the right way. Yeah, I think it just works. They're so amazing. Oh, we have 2 rows. Let's do the next 2 rows, and then hopefully not fuck up too much. Like, the more you connect of those elements, the sturdier it gets. That's the fun thing, in my opinion at least. Dude. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm just connecting things here and being annoyed by it. Nothing much. Let me quickly check some things. Why did she send me a TikTok when I'm streaming? Could you please behave, fucking index finger? Oh, by the way, for those who didn't know, that's my notebook for the cosplay. Just for this, at the moment. It's not much yet, but that's also because all I wrote so far was tiny notes and some text I did in half an afternoon. Wait. I put that in the wrong way, I think. No, it's the right way. Come on. Asshole. Asshole! Go in. Now here, and now grab that one and put that over. Yeah, the is strong in this one. And like you just noticed, I'm also calling items dude. I'll grab this and put that over there. I could be wrong, but I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it again. Mind you, normal chainmail, I haven't done that for maybe 10 years. And last time I did that, I did only do like a belt, like decorative belt. So it's quite some while since I did that last time. Like that, I think. No? Like that. No, that's also a reason why I'm taking so much care with that project. I did almost everything at least once in a certain degree, but not in like that big of a degree that I use it for the cosplay. For example, chainmail. I did do a belt, as I said, maybe 10 years ago or 15 or whatever. I found it lately, it was like 150% rust. I did leatherwork before, but never an armor. I do a lot of hand sewing, but never did like armor parts and that big of embroidery as I planned. I did metal work, but I never worked with brass before. No bullshit, once. I did work with brass once, but that was like a candle holder. And what else is needed? I did work with electronics, but I never tried to work my own lightsabers, because that's a bit more complicated. Stuff like that. Or I did wood carve before, but I never made a mask before. And over there is a block of lime wood. for the mask. No, the belt is, that's longer ago. When was the belt? That was around 2009, I guess. Yeah, if I could remember like important things like that, it would be amazing. Yeah, I think around 2009, 2010 or something like that. But you kind of see it's getting together. It's it's on its way. It's also the more you make, the easier it lays out again. Because you see, that was pretty easy now. But yeah, that's like, I'm trying to challenge myself with that because of all the skills I haven't used in like forever. Or not used in that amount or whatever. Yeah, that's what you get when you tell me my cosplay are shit. I'm trying to challenge myself to a huge ass motherfucking thing. It's not as poetic as it might sound. It's mainly just two things. I want to prove myself that I can do it, and I want to prove somebody I don't like anymore that I can do it. And just finding more and more reasons why it's a good idea to make that. Which is, I guess, also a process of cosplay. Now, initially it was really just proving myself and this bitch person. But the more I work on it, the more reasons I find that make me continue. So this is 10 elements together. That's 5, that's 10. And you see, it takes its shape quite well the more it is on there. Now what was that? 4, 8. Did I miscount? Wait. No, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. I think I did miscount. Now I'm confused. No jokes, please. I need to count for a sec. 3, 12. I did miscount. Yeah. Come on. Here. No. So yeah, I just can repeat myself. The more that goes together, the better it holds its shape. But at the same time, the more complicated it gets with like holding it with the pliers. So what do we have here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 17. Let's prepare 3 more and note down 20 more, because I will sure as hell need more than 20 more. So then knot down for the mathing. And then let's continue. Dude! Hi Ra! Hi dear, how you doing? How's the prototype going? Look at that, I made armor. Pinky armor so far, but armor. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yes, that one. For fuck's sake. So, that, and, come on! That. So where do I need to put in the next one? Huh? Wait a fucking second, I did a mistake somewhere. Fuck! I did a mistake. But where? Here. Connect the wrong rings. That will happen a lot of times. And now oh no, I took out the wrong ring. Yeah, about that. Yeah, thank you for the F in the chat. Those two, those two, those two, those two, those two, those two. I don't see where I made the other mistake. But at least those two mistakes are now cleared up. Did you guys know that it's technically my second stream today? Not on my stream though, like on my channel though, but it's technically my second stream. I was helping my friend Shay with Pokemon shiny hunting today in the afternoon, and I actually got more Pokemon out of it than he did. I mean, I think that's not how the force works, but it kind of worked for me, so. So delete that one. Now I promised to help him out because some of the Pokemon you can, like in the new editions, you can only get in one of the editions, and he wants to shiny hunt them. And I have the other edition. I mean, I have both, but I have the other edition. So we decided that will help out, and I will get his exclusives for that. And well, I got 3 of 7 already. He got 1 of 7. It was quite exhausting, but kind of funny. So, did I repair that? I did not repair that correctly, I guess. There's one ring too much in here. That one. Better. Yeah, honestly, I wanted to post it, but I forgot. Hey, thanks for being here, my friend. Have a nice rest of your evening. Take care, sleep well later, and maybe see you Thursday. Thursday will be more sewing. That looks better now. Not entirely perfect, but better. So, so we are again on more or less the right track. Which is good, I think. So, and now we repair what we wrongfully deleted earlier. That's above 3 rings. Quickly need to 1, 2. So it's in here, then come on, like that, and then like that, and then like that. Did we repair it right way? I think so, yep. Now one more ring and this section is also done. And it's coming together. So we have 15 elements here. 3 times 5. And that's, well, roughly 6 centimeters times 4.5. It's not that much, but we made it ourselves. So now we're gonna put those together, I hope. Wait. No, turn them wrong. Like that. That's right, those two are wrong. No, they're right. Quick stretch. Or something like that. I'm so sorry, I need to again switch the music. What's this? Okay. Start. This is. Why do I not have? This is Sabaton. I want like the best of Sabaton. If it wasn't 13, yeah. There. Here's the list. That's a good list. It's kind of weird to work on armor and not have like Sabaton to listen to. Now where next? Where to next? Go in there. Thank you. And there. I really need an artist that draws me some craft things where you have to say go in there for shirts that we can wear shirts with our favorite crafts, where there's like the text on go in there and then in brackets that what she said. We do need that, guys. You cannot tell me otherwise. And also the box. We need the box as a shirt, right? Is it? No, it's not that ring. It's the other. Dude? Yes, that's the right ring. Hi, Belief! How you doing, my friend? Look, I'm making armor. Nah, not badass, but chainmail, yeah. I'm trying. So far we are not really far, but you gotta start somewhere for that motherfucker. I hope you're doing well. In theory, I should continue on scale mail for that, but hoopla. Let's say I'm a bit fed up with the scale mail at the moment. Also, this ring shouldn't be visible, motherfucker. So, yeah, I'm a bit fed up with that at the moment. So, it's the smaller shit. Oh, I'm quite okay. I mean, I'm streaming, that's always good. But yeah. Right? It's an improvised scale mail weave. Here you can, like, maybe on this side you can see it a bit better. Like, there are some, like, lines that are, like, that have less rings. Those lines are basically what the people recommend for scale mail. That in between, that's my improved one. Still need to insert the rings into those lines, though. But yeah, it's a bit sturdier like that. And it will be apart here. Like somewhere around here. And I will attach that to the normal chainmail, because the normal chainmail is underneath the torso letter. Like the brown shit up there. So I thought, hey, I could fake it a bit. I don't need scales where you don't see them. And it's still making noise. But yeah, I'm really at the moment fed up with it. I need a break, but still need to continue the armor. I mean, the arms are, let's say, half done. I just need a bit more length and a bit more width. And then I have it. And then I need the main shirt anyway to attach them. Yeah, I mean, my goal is to get it as historically accurate as possible for a fucking Star Wars fan art, but at the same time as wearable as possible. And that's mainly concerning the weight, so I have to trick a bit underneath. But I don't think that's much of an issue, because it wouldn't make any sense to have scale mail underneath leather anyway. Yeah. Um, I wish, I wish I could do it like that, but yeah, I mean it's real leather. It's plant dyed fabric. It's so accurate. I would just hate myself for adding fake armor, if you know what I mean. I don't have anything against it. It just doesn't fit into that project, and I hate that. But what's life without a totally crazy challenge sometimes? Also, the good thing, you will hear me coming in that one. If somebody searches me at the con, I can just go like, follow the noise. If the noise comes from the medieval area, it's the wrong noise. If it doesn't come from there, it's the right noise. Yeah, I'm actually not that proficient in foam. I'm quite a beginner, but I love it. I love what possibilities you have with it, but I think I'm not patient enough to get it as smooth and shiny as I want. So I thought I could just stick with the right material. But I have foam stuff around. I did one shield so far. No, two shields. Um, one weapon and two half-done helmets. And one of the half-done helmets is right over there. Yeah, but chainmail grows even if I don't, if I only do 5 minutes a day on it. Foam, you have to get your stuff, get the stuff that you're doing on the foam, do that, get the stuff, put it away again. Here I can just do that, get my box, put everything in it, take it with me and work on it outside or so, wherever. It's just better for me. That's, by the way, one of the scale boxes. The current working box is that. I also have this one, which might be interesting. Bronze buckles, like real bronze buckles. I did not make those myself. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Provided by a very good online shop in Germany. Also have this box, by the way. Those rings are too thick. Yeah, right. I want to show them off again. It's actually not medieval. It's a Viking buckles, as far as I remember. But I just thought for the thinner belts and shit for the armor, that would look so much better than like steel or something. It's just the page is also in German. I don't know if they have an English page. But let me quickly get the link for you. Always in for sharing. Just let me quickly check if they have an English thingy. Hi, Kali! It's the Kaiserstuhl store. Wait. And how are you doing, Kali? Kaiserstuhl is a friend of our reenaction group, Stefan, and he probably ships everywhere. Do not be confused. It's not really an online shop per se. You can order though. He just like he doesn't like do the classic web store look. It's if you scroll down a bit, there's like oh, I found it. If you scroll down, there is in English. Yeah, long story short, they love if you like text them, I think, call them. They are amazing, Stefan and his wife. So yeah, Kali, I'm trying to make chainmail today for my armor for this one. And also, Kaiserstuhl is a good like source for which armor or which armor look was where in which century. Like in every armor or weapon or whatever they have, they write like if they can, like the original is in this and that museum, the original is from there, from this century, and so on. That's pretty cool. I mean, I also use it as a reference sometimes. Yes, they have amazing stuff, sadly. I mean, honestly, I think, invited like 3 times already to visit them, but it's terrible to visit them if you don't have money. So, like, declined every time. Yeah, as I said, the buckles are from there. And for another costume, I have a tiny, like, bronze, I think, charm. Originally, it should have be, I think, Viking. Where do I have it? I know I have it close, but probably behind the laptop. Sorry. Yep, right behind the laptop. That charm here I got for another cosplay. It's, I think, Viking era. But yeah, a friend gifted me that one because the friend visited the store. I didn't. That was like, hey, yeah, this one thing here, if you find it. Friend came back, gave me that thing, like, yeah, keep it. And yes, I'm like hoarding everything in those boxes. Well, I hope Stefan will be helpful for you. And yeah, I think he should ship to Belgium. So now we connect the 15 and the 10 pieces, by the way. And it's getting a bit heavy for the pliers. Alright, Ra, if you hear that, if our like grocery date on Thursday still stands, I think Lidl has pliers. I need like something like that, just a bit bigger, because the profile of the pliers is like slowly declining. Come on, you stupid ass motherfucker. I think from Thursday on they have Parkside stuff in their special part. You probably know what I mean. And Parkside is like this tool stuff, this tool brand they have. Oh, come on! Thank you. And yeah, since I have you here right now, my mom will be with me from something between noon and 1 p.m. And she will do like the recycling run with me, so you don't have to. So we need... How much more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just get 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, I'm writing it down at the moment so I can math out my stuff. No, yeah, believe I really hope the page will help, yeah. But they're amazing. I love them. Come on. You stupid ass. Sorry. I don't know. I believe. Have you seen like the fancy ass nature picture I did put in the work in progress on the Ultimate server? That was when I did cut the rings for this, like where I sat at the tiny river. That just had to share it. But at the moment, I cannot go to that place because it rained the past few days, or at least some of the past few days, and it's that spot is underwater at the moment. It's probably in some days it will be okay again. So, ah, it's working. We are on it. Could you please behave, you stupid ass motherfucking ring? Thank you. So, one, two. Honestly? Okay. I didn't think that it would need like an uneven amount of rings. For some reason, I thought it would be an even amount. Um. When these two rings are in there, that's 182 rings a for a thing approximately 6 times 8 centimeters. Oh, what did I say about uneven? It is an even amount. Stupid me. So, that's the first 5 times 5 section piece thingy. And the size is, yeah, 6 times 8 centimeters. 182 rings. And that was 2 hours 19. I will note down, since I will get faster, 1.5 hours. Yep. So let me quickly show you, like, movement and shit. Ugh. It's quite flexible. And also quite slippery. But, so you see that and that. That's European 4-in-1 chainmail weave. And now imagine how fucking dense that must be with 6-in-1 instead of 4. So 6 rings in 1. The 6-in-1 is probably as dense as I am. But yeah. I will now probably prepare some more rings until my back gives up. Also, I quickly need to check for empty cans. That one's empty. That one's not empty. That one's not empty, because that's the current one. I think I can use this one. Quickly get the stickers away so I see it's one in use of crafting. For some fucked up reason I threw away like 5 of those today alone. Yeah, let's leave that sticker on there. So that's that. That's that. That's there, and where do we put? Let's put that in. No. Let's put this part to the buckles. Looks good, huh? So what did I say? Yeah. So we're just gonna prepare rings for more sections, basically. So we can make more sections. Means I need 4 closed rings, like just closed. and one open one each. And once where I started a cosplay, I promised you you will see the boring stuff as well, so your own fault that you are here. Yeah, my hopes are that when I like prepare that, and for example, if I'm done with my stuff early tomorrow, I would just go, if the weather's fitting, ahead to where the man unit, the better half, the King of Kings, goes for the dog walk and just make some sections. Also, that means I can like rest my right hand for some days now before I have to cut more rings, because that hurts. Because I cut so many rings lately. I mean, I did cut those since what what was it when I went out after you? Was it Sunday? I think on Sunday I started to fill that up. And I did approximately 500 rings so far. No more than 600 because I, all in all, I did cut over 2 hours. yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely. On this note, props to Ra for being so motivated with his projects or project, because that motivates me as well. Yeah, my back slowly says goodbye, slowly but surely. Yeah, but for real, like you being so DarthSolt bunny motivates me too. It's more like ADD for everyone. Praise the hyperfocus, right? Hey, there's nothing bad in lurking and be lazy from time to time. Should have seen me today morning. Like, I had to get up, around 10, I think. I got up around 8. Just sat, like, on my couch until 11, like, until I had enough caffeine into us. Also, for some fucked up reason, since the weekend, I'm suddenly drinking sparkling water again. It's like something just changed to summertime in my body. Summertime means sparkling water. It feels like my inner clock is a bit behind. Also, a thing I need to get on Thursday with our groceries. More sparkling water, because the one from Migros just sucks balls. Fucking Aprots is ugly. It tastes like ass. Well, here it hasn't. Like, yesterday and today was pretty, but not really like weathery. Also, I need to stretch my leg real quick. Well, I mean, we are far enough from each other to have different weather. Like, but for real now, Switzerland, Belgium, that's some 100 kilometers, right? Like, I would expect at least 600. Probably, probably more, depending on where in Belgium. Danny! How are you, my dear? I just lost a ring. All because of this boomer. No, just kidding. But for real, Danny, how are you, old man? Sorry. Not even the oldest in here. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming, so it's always okay. Not talking about the other shit, though. I mean, I told you what bothers me at the moment. But stream time is always a good time. At least until the back gives out. Gives up. Gives out. What the fuck? My English is not Englishing. Again? Maybe it's better, maybe not. I don't know. That's basically everything I can try on my end. Because I still don't know what the issue is. But let me show you something. That's what we did so far in the stream. Sorry about that. I hope it's not too annoying. But yeah, that's what we did in the stream so far. It's roughly 6 times 8 centimeters. And now we are just like preparing more rings for more sections. Like that was 5 times 5 sections. And yeah, that until my back gives out, so probably 20 more minutes roughly. Maybe only 5, I don't know. But how's your water testing going, Danny? Did you find something? Well, I still wanted to ask. Didn't want to stress you though. Let me quickly check on something. So, 2 more for here, and 8 more for the other pile. Good thing, while preparing, it's very unlikely that the close rings tangle, which at least is something. Again, such a sharp one. Bit better, not that much though. Good thing the under tunic is felted a bit, so it cannot pull that many like threads and stuff. It can only tear the seams and they can be remade. Come on. Oh, yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope you will have a nice rest of your evening and maybe see you Thursday. Come on. Yeah, thank you, and same to you, my friend. Yeah, well. See ya! Let's get some, like, untangled ones and untangle the tangled ones another time. Just want to, like, get a bit more done here. I will probably try to stream until 11, so 15 minutes more. That would nearly be a perfect section, like nearly. There was one missing. But also the rings aren't like properly closed and everything. So. See, we're doing pretty well as soon as the rings are entangled. No. Motherfucker. So we're on it. And it's going pretty well, which is nice. Like, nice. Nice. This one up, and then put these here, and these here. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Yeah, over 20 sections again. 25 means one of those parts. So we did prepare a bit more, which is great. Every preparation is good preparation, I guess. Four. One open. Then four more closed, and then we just make some more open ones for connecting the parts, but like that I at least know it's fitting amount. Hey Ra, I will stop in 5 minutes. You can just shut down the PC if you want. But thank you a lot. Just quickly want to finish up those rings and then I'm gone. No, thank you for being here. And if you go on game, have fun. We'll text you later probably or tomorrow. No. Oop. Come on. Oop. Okay, goodbye, I guess. But there are Are there 4 more that are not connected? Like, yes, there are. So I can do another pair of 4s. Yeah, I know what I said. I said what I said. Pair of 4s, Jesus. I mean, a pair of 4s would be 8, not 4. But whatever. Goodbye again. I found 2 of them. Where's the third one? There it is. Hey, another. Now it's a pair of 4s. Come on. No. That would have been an open one. Now my back is hurting like a tiny bitch. Ow. I think that's it for today. The long story short, we did some stuff. We prepared some more stuff. Which means I can write down in my notebook another 3 hours of time. Just to note it down, I guess. I try to write down the times of streaming on this armor, at least. I'm terrible with like timekeeping of stream, but here I know, well, yeah, 3 hours works. But yeah, I think that was it from me. Also, what the fuck, Ralph? 3.5 minutes out of nothing? Without a warning? No, just kidding. No, that was it for today. I will be back on Thursday with more hand sewing for this. We still need to do the under tunic. Yeah, I guess thanks for being here. We did do 3 hours of armor. My finger hurt, which is probably good in that order. Also, hi Samasha and bye Samasha. Sorry, I'm stopping right now. But I hope you had a nice evening. Yeah. Guys, long story short, see you Thursday. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.